UHAS 11 Weather Impact Forecast is sponsored by Tom Sondergeld Plumbing and West Shore Home.
Well, after last night's storms, we do have another round of severe to strong storms once again for this tonight and throughout the overnight hours. That will include some gusty winds, heavy rain, and this will be mostly south. Now, we aren't tracking really our big tornado threat with this, but the hail chance is definitely higher than what we saw yesterday. So our severe outlook as it stands right now, most of our area really into a marginal risk, but we do have areas far south into Litchfield, Campbellsville, and Columbia into that slight risk for the chance of severe weather. So we'll be breaking this down in just a sec, but just to really recap the day we saw yesterday, not only did we see a lot of rain, but also several storm reports. Here's a look at the rain the past 24 hours. Some areas into Salem, Paoli got up. The radar indicated almost 7 to 8 inches of rainfall just yesterday. Even throughout the Louisville metro, we're looking at even 3 to 4 inches of rainfall that just fell just yesterday, and that is radar estimated. So as to give you a look at the many, and I mean many storm reports we saw just within the last 24 hours, you can see those straight line winds that ran right through Louisville just last night that you see those reports at. We did have a tornado report just out into places of Illinois. The National Weather Service in Louisville is out surveying right now to see if we did see any confirmed tornadoes, and we'll be able to get that data for you as you go towards this evening hours and likely into tomorrow as well. Satellite radar does show those storms just off into Arkansas. That will eventually make its way into our area heading towards later tonight. So those storms and that field really is rolling in, especially with the partly sunny sunshine we are seeing for this afternoon. So let's break down the details and tell you what to expect heading towards tonight. We'll start to see those storms roll in far southwest into places like Hardinsburg, Litchfield, right around 8 o'clock tonight. And eventually that starts to roll through our area, weakening by the time it gets to us by about 10 p.m. So the severe threat will likely be over at this point as we go throughout Bardstown, Shepherdsville, and Court, and eventually just seeing a few heavy rain showers throughout the Louisville metro. Eventually that makes its way closer to Madison around 11 a.m. tonight. A few spotty showers will continue to roll in though throughout the Wednesday morning hours, and eventually our next chance of rain does in fact come for Oaks Day. So a few spotty showers will be possible heading towards the morning hours of Friday and throughout the afternoon, but the race really not expected to be impacted. So let's give you a look at the biggest 3 days. Thursday, which will be a nice dry and mild one. Temperatures into the mid 60s. Back into your Friday, we are checking a chance for some periodic afternoon showers as temperatures will be into the mid 60s, and it will be a cooler Derby day for Saturday as temperatures will be only at 60 degrees for highs. That temperature outlook does have us much cooler over the next several days as we drop well into the 60s for multiple days this week and back into the weekend as we see more rain chances rolling for Monday with temperatures into the mid 70s.